N'Golo Kanté.
Good evening, everyone.
Pas super, on dirait combatif.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Don't let the fact that we got ourselves an 87 flashback, good evening everyone, N'Golo Kanté, harkening back to his 2015-16 Premier League winning side where he was an absolute silky yam boy, distract you from the fact that Miguel Layun, yes, that Miguel Layun, followed us back on Twitter. Vamos! What's happening, boys, and welcome to the Flashback 87 N'Golo Kanté Players Review episodia, one of the beloved characters on the channel, one of the more beloved characters in all of world football. It is N'Golo Kanté, like I said in the beginning there, harkens back to his 2015-2016 championship, Premier League championship, 2015-2016, that improbable season where Leicester won, where Leicester won the title. Couldn't think of a better reason to give N'Golo Kanté a flashback card. And again, I think this is one of those cards that's got the community a little bit conflicted. It's, you know, not as expensive as his regular 90 rated card, and it must be noted the regular Kanté card this year is 90 rated. This is a downgrade, and we're seeing kind of what we saw with that Ronaldo flashback card last year, where it was like a -3, -4. This is not exactly a significant downgrade. It's only a -37 total in-game stat upgrade over his under his 90 rated card, so it has less total in-game stats, but it does lack in some areas, and it also does get some boost in some areas. I know the Chelsea supporters have already smashed like. The boys that have been watching the channel for a minute have been smashing like as well. Smash like on the epi for N'Golo Kanté. That's it. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. Smash like on the epi for this Tommy Hilfiger sock. And we're just going to dive right into it. So 2-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. Nothing changes there. Has the high work rate, 5'6", all the things that we know about N'Golo Kanté, the body type and all that sort of stuff. And then we go over to the stats, and it gets interesting, and you might be asking yourselves, wait, why the hell do you have a Hunter Chem style attached to Kanté? Because I'm a little bit of a sick cunt, mate, and I'm just going to try something a little bit different. I am going to go ahead, and I'm going to attempt to make Kanté a box-to-box midfielder, because he is high, has now 86 acceleration, 79 sprint speed, that goes up to 86 plus 9, 95 acceleration, and then 79, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 88 sprint speed, and 95 acceleration. Has himself 65 finishing, which obviously the shooting stats are the exact same. So first off, we need to get that out of the way. The 90 Kanté shooting stats and the flashback Kanté shooting stats are literally the exact same. We're going to go ahead and we're going to go get those jacked off. Plus 9, so he goes up to, I believe that is... I believe that 75 finishing goes up to 76 shot power, and again, like I said, 96 acceleration, 89 sprint speed, and we also have ourselves a better dribbling Kanté. So where this card exceeds over the 90 rated, the 90 rated has 82 dribbling. This one has 83, so it's not massively jacked off. Everything is +1 or +2 in the dribbling category. There is, however, a +3 ball control, right? So the 90 has 81 ball control. This one has 84, and then the defending stats are significantly downgraded from the 90 to the 87, and that's kind of why I thought to myself, you know, obviously it's a flashback card, so you're getting it for cheaper, right? So it's about, I think, 80,000 coins less on the Xbox, about 100,000 coins less on the 100,000 coins cheaper than the 90 rated on the PlayStation. A Shadow Chem style fixes those issues, but then also if we go over to the stamina, the 98 stamina is +1 over the 90, and then the aggression is significantly downgraded from the 90 as well, so it is a way less aggressive. The 90 Kanté has 93 aggression. This flashback one has 80. I think that is probably, it's the last stat that you see, and it might be the one that impacts him the most. He just has a way of getting the ball away from a defender. Obviously, still has the 92 interceptions, which is great, but that 80 aggression is something I'm going to definitely keep an eye on, and is one of the things that makes me think that maybe we're trying to make him a box-to-box with really good defensive stats, right? Like 82 defensive awareness isn't crazy, but for a midfielder, that's pretty decent. Already has 87 standing tackle, already has 92 interceptions. Do I really need any more than that with the Kanté body type and all that sort of stuff? I don't know. I think it could be kind of interesting to see what he looks like, what he would kind of play as a box-to-box. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to drop him into a very fun little squad right here. So what we have here is we've got ourselves an emotional squad. We're running a right back at center back. We've got Campos, who is a goalkeeper at striker. We've got ourselves the Mason Mount, who just came out in this most recent team of the week. We've got ourselves Miguel Layun, followed me back. And then also we got ourselves Timmy the Kant Cahill up top, and then we're going to be running Inteka alongside N'Golo Kante. He's going to be the LCM, and then Kante is going to be our box-to-box, and we're going to see if we can maybe do a madness with him and score some goals with Kante. Looks like it's coming in around 260 on the PlayStation, 280 on the Xbox, man. So that's not a cheap price by any means, man. Look at Jorge Campos.
Good evening, everyone.
Okay, now the first thing we're going to want to do is we're going to see... Look at Inteka. Now the first thing we're going to want to do is we want to see what he feels like on the ball. Again, it must be noted that I've not used the 90 Kante this year. I'm not familiar with the way the 90 Kante plays this year, but I was familiar with the way that...
Good evening, everyone.
Que passe UR, on dirait combatif comme
Good evening, everyone.
And a nice little blast into the back of the net. A nice little blast from the Naruto N'Golo Kante. Does he still have the goated? That's the secret part of Kante's game. Everyone like has this idea of Kante being like a cute dude or whatever, you know, like a hella. Everyone has this idea of Kante being like a hella humble guy and like, you know, but man, he's a killer. And then he's got the Messi dribbling now. Alright, well that sucked. Pay attention to the dribbling, and you know I'm really liking the dribbling stats. Again, +3 ball control. On a Kante card, you don't touch the dribbling, right? Because on a Kante, it's simple. It's you either use the hunter or use the shadow. Miguel Layún. Nice pass. Oh, come on, we gotta have that.
Good evening, everyone.
Timmy Cahill! Come on, boys! The Timmy Cahill, let's go! The Timmy Cahill Naruto run. One of the negatives is that it's here for only 7 days. I don't love that. I think an SBC the SBCs that are this expensive, I think should be here for a little bit longer. But Miguel Layún with the 5-star weak foot. I don't think he has a finesse shot trait. Does he have this thing? Oh, Miguelito Layún. Que nivel. Whoa. What an absolute the first shot we take with Miguel Layún, and we absolutely freaking pop it, dude.
Good evening, everyone.
Let's focus on, again, N'Golo Kante has this crazy ability to just kind of cut through. And again, yep, not everyone's going to be using him as like not everyone's going to use him as a box-to-box. But again, I would say with the Hunter Chem style, he gets interesting, because then he gets 76 finishing, and he's already proven that he can, you know, is he going to be the most clinical finisher? No. Okay, a little bit of delay, some lag. The only thing that are we sacrificing something by running the Hunter, by running him with the game can't even compute his viciousness. All right, we go into half, and right before half, we go in with a saucy little tackle. The question, okay, made him rage quit. If at first he doesn't succeed, he comes in and he absolutely destroys you, bro. He's got that acceleration now, right? He can cut, and then he could just get a. He was able to do this a little bit in 2000. Oof.
Good evening, everyone.
See, and that's, you're not gonna. Miguelito Layún, and then the acceleration burst is just kind of is just a little bit mad. Timmy Cahill, what's his finishing like? That was on me. I shot a little bit too late.
Good evening, everyone.
Yeah, and Kante just, again, that's just what Kante does. The dribbling.
What is that?
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone.
When N'Golo Kante's running at you with the Naruto run, that's when you know you need to back out of the game. See, the thing with N'Golo Kante is he makes an error like that, and then he makes up for it almost instantly. The thing with N'Golo Kante is he knows that he needs to make up for it, because that's the kind of person that he is, man. He was raised the right way.
Good evening, everyone.
Good goal. This guy's good. All right, this is a good opponent to test the defensive capabilities of Kante against. Now, again, the first thing that you're going to notice on the card is his ability to do that sort of stuff, like whip around players, right? Come on, Kante, use that strength. No shot. Teka. Kante. Nice little pass. Money Mace. Again, the thing you can do with the Kante card, left analog stick dribbling. With the acceleration, you can kind of just wiggle around guys like this. I think that was off. Was that offside? Was that offside or was that on? That was on. Okay. Especially in a 4-4-2. There we go. Yeah. Goes ahead, collects, you know, absorbs that ball really, really quick. And, no shot. No shot.
Good evening, everyone.
Did that go off Lloris? There's N'Golo Kante winning the ball back. N'Golo Kante making a really, really spicy little run. Oh, we gotta have that. N'Golo, we gotta have that, my guy. Another match with a cheeky N'Golo Kante where he gets himself a 10 rating, gets himself a goal and assist. Look at the heat map. He also is the player of the match. We send him on a manual run. Lovely little manual run, and he's got pace now, boys. I'm just gonna have to keep it a $150 with you. While it is fun to have a faster N'Golo Kante, while it is fun to have a N'Golo Kante that's got the +3 ball control, you know, significantly better dribbling stats, you know, +1 and +2 in dribbling, exact same shooting stats, passing stats are worse than his 90. I'd go so far, you know what? As much as I love a fun SBC, and I think that's what it is, I think this misses the trick a little bit in terms of price. If it was like 200, if it was like 225, 250,000 coins, I could give this like, I could give this 3.5, 4. I'm gonna go ahead and have to give this a cheeky 3 out of 5 in terms of value. Again, you can get the 90. If you grind for some coinage, you can get that card. This is a fun card. It's there for 7 days, so you can grind it. And if you're one of these accounts where you have a bunch of untradeable fodder and you love N'Golo Kante, and for what a variety of reasons, if this Kante stands out to you and you see him and you're like, well, he's got better pace, he's got better dribbling, we can have a little bit of fun with this card. Slap a shadow on it, and I'm sure you won't be able to tell the difference between this and the base card. I would say, you know, go ahead and go ahead and do whatever your heart tells you. But do you need to sink this amount of coins early in the game? I suppose an 87 N'Golo Kante flashback card would be a fun one to do, but I just can't give this any more than 3 out of 5 on the Infinity Gauntlet. Now, in terms of on the pitch performance, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give him a 4 out of 5. Did most of what we asked him for defensively, didn't notice the 80 aggression downgraded from his 90 being much of an issue, and the fact that you can slap a hunter on him suddenly has finishing stats. I think it's a little bit overpriced. It's expensive. I don't think it's massively overpriced. I think we need to take about maybe 45 to 50,000 coins off the price tag. Flashback N'Golo Kante, at the end of the day, the only word that I can use to explain this card, fun, a little bit expensive. Those are my thoughts on the card. If you guys did enjoy, smash a cheeky like on the epi. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below, and I will catch you guys for a stream tonight. We'll catch you guys for another upload tomorrow. We'll catch you guys for a Miguel Layun epi sometime over the course of the next few days, and hope you guys have a great rest of your Thursday, and we'll catch you guys, like I said, for another one tomorrow. Till next time, my bros. Tschüss. Later. Ade.